I really don't know what I'm doing. I've never done a YouTube channel before. But hey, welcome to my channel, Diana. I decided to try to make this YouTube thing work for me just because why not? I mean, I spend hours on end watching other people do the same shit that I do every day. So maybe somebody will want to watch me. Not that there's anything particularly fun to watch, but I mean, you might enjoy it. So this is just a video of me kind of getting ready for the SEC championship. So my name's Diana. I'm 25. I was born and raised right outside of Athens, but I moved to Charlotte about 2 years ago. Give me a minute. So I moved to Charlotte like 2 years ago for a job. Recently just got married. I have a dog, and that's about all you need to know about me. I am gonna put makeup on. Am I good at said makeup? Not necessarily, but it'll make me look somewhat okay. Since I don't look the best right now. Oh, I probably shouldn't talk when the water's in. There's a lot of things that I need to learn about this whole YouTube shindig. I don't even know how to edit a video, so not really sure how this is gonna pan out in the end, or if it even gets thrown up. It might not, if I'm let my anxiety get to me about people watching me on YouTube. Which, given I'm not gonna advertise it, just because I don't want people coming back and be like, what the hell is this girl doing? I'll get over that at some point, but right now, since I have no earthly clue on what I'm doing, I should probably just give it to myself. And if I have like 4 or 5 people watch, then I have 4 or 5 people watch. And that'll be fun. And if not, then I made it for myself. And that's fun too, because I like to do things for myself. But anyways, so putting on some makeup. Today is the SEC championship. Georgia's a winning season this year. I've been a fan for years. Grew up with 3 older brothers. All of them are very big football fans. My dad was also a big football fan back in the day. And it's just something that we love to do together. My family, we've had season tickets since before I was even born. So, and please don't come at me about how I don't know how to do makeup. I know that I don't know how to do makeup. So I don't need anyone to tell me that because I already know. But we've had season tickets since before I was born. I've just grown up going to the games. It's been something that's part of my childhood, almost like a tradition, like a traditional thing. I know that that's not really a tradition, I guess, but it's just something that my family's always done. We bond over football. And it's been a long time coming for the Bulldogs. The past couple years, we've tried to obtain this national championship title. And we got close one year, made it all the way, and then didn't win. It was really upsetting. I remember watching that game. I remember the games leading up to that game. I remember my Apple Watch being on at one point, and my Apple Watch alerted me and asked if I was working out because my heart rate was so high. Needless to say, I get really into it. I really enjoy watching. I know some people don't really like the sport. Some people will come at me probably and say I don't know the sport. I know the sport probably better than you do. So my husband is a huge football fan too. And he, unluckily enough, is not an Alabama fan, but which is good. Because that's who we're playing, but he is a Michigan fan, and Georgia and Michigan, of course, do not have a rivalry because we're nowhere close to each other. There's no reason for us to have one, but this year, Michigan has made it to number 2 on the rankings, and Georgia's number 1, so it's been spicy in our household recently. Spicy. So yeah. He's a loving husband, but he does love to trash talk as well. So we get our fair share of trash talk into each other because I will dish it back. Like I said, grew up with 3 older brothers. I know how to trash talk. Y'all probably think I look absolutely hideous right now. It's fun. We love that. I kind of do. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just slapping this on because I have to go pick up my car from the dealership. I guess I don't have to go pick it up. Somebody has to take me. So my car's a piece of shit. Not really. It's a good car. But it's getting to that point where I've had it since my parents bought it when I was 15. I'm now 25. So it's a 10-year-old car. And it's got about 200,000 miles on it. And for like a Honda, that would be great. It could go another 100, 150,000 miles. But it's a Hyundai. So Hyundais were not made how they are 10 years ago. Made how they are today. So, maybe if I look in this. Oh. So, yeah, I have to go pick it up. It's not fixed completely. And I'm worried that when I take it, so what's wrong with it, the people can't figure out what's going on. So they told me to take it to a dealership, which is fine, but they charge a lot of money. So they told me to take it to a dealership, and they're probably gonna have to run a diagnostics test on it just to figure out what the problem is, because there's like a clicking sound coming up through the steering wheel, and it's not the power steering. They took the whole steering wheel apart this morning. So it's not that, which is, I guess, a good thing. My power steering's not going to go out randomly while I'm out on the road. But we don't know what it is. So that's also not a good thing, because my car could essentially just stop working. So I'm going to go figure that out, and I'm worried that it's going to be something with the engine, because this is not my first go-around with this car. And then it's going to be real totaled, and then I'm going to have to get a new car, which some people would love. Honestly, I would love to get a new car, but I don't have a car payment right now, so it's really nice not to have a car payment, because my car is paid off, and getting a new car would add more bills for me. And my husband and I like to try to be pretty frugal when we can, especially living in Charlotte. Cities can get pretty expensive, and we just would like to save money. We want to buy a house, but the market sucks. Honestly, the market sucks for everything, even buying a new car. Market sucks. So moral of the story, don't buy a new house, don't buy a new car. Save your money. Which is what I would like to do, but not working out. My hair kind of naturally curly. Not really. It's like a wave. It's not a curl. I'm lying. But I like to pretend that it'll curl, so I put like some other shit in it that makes it kind of curly. Well, it's like a beachy wave. It looks pretty. This is like a highlighter I got in a FabFitFun box last year. I don't know how to actually use it. Like, the little squeezy thing doesn't work. So I kind of just like throw it on and then rub it in with my hand. It's probably so unsanitary, but whatever. Like I've said 5 times, I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to makeup. And this is about as good as it gets for me. So that was my makeup for the day. You can kind of see it. Ignore my messy bathroom. Have these cute little things in the back that you can kind of look at if you'd rather look at those than me. So yeah, I have my jersey on for game day. Yeah, my friend is about to come pick me up and take me to get my car. I'm gonna throw some clothes in the wash. My dog is over here looking out the window. Come here, Pooch. So this is my pup. You'll probably see a lot of her if I continue to try and make these videos. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even know if anyone's gonna watch them. Probably not. I really don't care. Gives me something to do, and it's kind of fun. Even though I'm like talking to myself if nobody watches them. But I'm gonna grab a little snack, and then later on when the game's on, I'll probably hop back on here and just, I don't know, talk about the game. So, see y'all later. Just everyday things. What are you doing? morning. I never came back on yesterday. Are you leaving now that we get started? You really gonna leave like that? Anyways, I never came back on yesterday because Georgia did lose. Pretty sad about it. But I ended up going ice skating with my husband and 2 of our friends. I'll just scoot over this way. So we did do that, and I didn't get back until very late. I do have a few ice skating clips that I have inserted or probably will insert. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how this works. Honestly, I'm just gonna hold this. So yeah, and now I have semi-gotten ready for the day. Like I said, don't really know how to do makeup. Drinking my morning coffee. Have my little pooch by my side. And I think that a friend and I are gonna go get a Sunday afternoon beer. I might bring Sky along. She likes to go to breweries. She's a little brewery dog. So I will keep y'all updated. And yeah, we'll just go from there. Cool.